Hi guys, Vex here. Welcome back to Vex in the... Wait a minute. What is this? This isn't Vex in the Shell. It's negative 22 Fahrenheit outside. What is this? Okay, so this is a world I made to kind of just relax and play the game when I'm not doing work, when I'm not working, and also to learn about how to survive in permanent sub-zero climate. And the trick with that is you got to do your sun lamps and your heaters indoors to use hydroponics to grow stuff. But the thing is, you don't start with this, so you got to research hydroponics really quickly. I did not do it quick enough, and I really cut it close in my food supplies. The only thing that saved me this colony pretty much is a random event happened, and it was an elk migration, and I killed like 9 elks and put them in the freezer that doesn't need a freezer because it's always sub-zero in here. Oh no, it's 5 degrees. Well, it's below freezing anyway. If that had not happened, I probably would have lost the colony. Or I even did end up resulting to cannibalism too, unfortunately, of raiders and of colonists who died. I was like, well, I can't waste the meat. We got to eat, you know. But now the colony seems pretty stable. The only thing that sucks about these hydroponics is if they stop working, if they lose power, the plants in them will just start to die like 1% per second. So you literally have like a minute real life time to fix the issue, otherwise you just lose the crop. So I think like a solar flare just kills all the crops, which sucks. And this I established later. I actually I built this just recently. This is the most recent thing I've built. And it is just a tree farm on some natural gravel, because the hydroponics can't grow trees. So gravel is what I've learned is in a lot of these cold biome places, and the fertility sucks, and they're not in nice big patches. They're like, they seem to be here. I'll show you. We can put down a growing zone to help reveal where the gravel is. Yeah, you see that right there? It is not in a nice, neat, easily farmed layout. It sucks. Like, look at that. Like, maybe just south of that water mass right there is a nice little blocky area, and maybe to the west. But let's look at let's try over here. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Again, like the best laid out area might be like this right here. Like, that's not terrible. But yeah, I found a patch right here. Can I see the... Yeah. This is okay. This is about the best I found, right next to a geothermal vent. One geothermal vent will run a sun lamp and 3 heaters, which is enough to maintain a fairly large, I guess, building, and power it. So that's cool. But yeah, that's my tree farm. Because it takes some doing to get renewable lumber up. And so I pretty much used steel to build a lot of things early on, and then I went back and tore down a lot of my steel stuff, like steel walls. I tore them down later and rebuilt them with limestone. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I feel fairly confident in how to use hydroponics now, if I need to end up doing that. Another thing I learned was how important farming is for money making. Like, just having a dedicated farm, like a huge area to grow cloth to just sell. I'm having such I am having a much, much, much harder time making money from trading in this colony. I've got like that much silver, so I'm really careful about what I buy. I just treated myself to this mega screen television because I thought it would improve morale and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got this. I think I have a pretty good base location. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's switch back to the main thing. So like now, I feel like I'm back. Like, look at this. Look at all this food. It's just, you can just plant it in the ground right outside your base. You don't need to build like a dedicated building for it at all. Look at all this food, and I could build like something to just trade, and it's amazing. It just blows a damn mind. Like this kind of feels like easy mode now to me. I will say the diseases do suck here. I do remember like that sleeping sickness. I don't know if you get that in other places, or if it's unique to the jungle biome, or maybe it's a result of the jungle biome giving you sicknesses more often, that you're just more likely to get it, which could certainly be the issue there. So Vechs, how do you feel, buddy? Honeymoon phase. Low expectations. You love Seva. You're wearing worn out apparel, and you just feel randomly terrible for no reason. That's fine. How's your health? Pretty baller. How's your gear? Just carrying corn with you. That's fine. How's your social? Alright, some issues with your wife. But you really like most other people. It's fine. And you're communicating with a polar bear. I like how we have polar bears here. That's amazing. So the animals, let's see. The polar bear should probably be set to unrestricted. Although I think enough random game animals wander into the grazing land to feed them. Where is the grazing land? I see. I might set the polar bears to be unrestricted. I think they will get hungry. Do they eat grass? Can they eat grass? I don't think they do. Vegetables? Yeah, see, I don't know if grass is vegetables. I don't think they are. I still find it weird that they have a max comfortable temperature of 122. That's nuts. I think maybe that's a small I don't actually... maybe I remember reading the comments about huskies actually being able to do just fine in hot weather. Or maybe not fine, but it doesn't just like kill them. So maybe the polar bear's thick fur protects it from the sunlight? No, but I remember hearing about polar bear's fur acting as like fiber optic cable, and that even in Arctic conditions they can overheat because their fur is that good at heating them up. And so they would just like jump in the water to cool off. Like Arctic water, they needed to do that. I remember hearing that on the nature show. Although that was like probably 15 years ago. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see here. Bulk goods trader. 2 bulk... Wow. Outstanding. Vechs. Why don't you go talk to the bulk goods trader? Alright. Do we want to trade off these boomalopes? They're making plenty of fuel for us, so probably not. And we need the alpacas. I would much rather have Muffalo than alpacas. alpacas are kind of crap when it comes to hauling stuff. But they're all I have right now, so whatever. And they're not really costing me anything to upkeep either. Package survival meal, simple meal. Here, you can have simple meals. Would you like some of this corn? Maybe. And, how about just all of it? There you go. What else? I would like to buy components. And maybe some Nutramine. Do you have uranium? Nope. Damn it. Beans and I don't need 48 random sandstone blocks. What am I going to do with that? And I don't need that crapped up shirt. Alright, cool. Profits! Should I bother talking to the other trader? The other one? I mean... I can buy alpacas. Excellent. Just in case I didn't have enough of them, I could buy them. Oh, good. Okay. I don't have any cloth to sell. I should probably do a plantation of cotton to make some spending money. And he doesn't have uranium either. I think 3,000. I think I have plenty of steel at least. Okay. Yeah, I suspected I wouldn't have much to deal with this trader, and I was correct. Vechs is just eating berries. Doesn't even need to make it into a... Alright, so I'm currently researching some stuff. Hospital beds, long-range mineral scanners, electric cremation. Next up, I would like the vitals, the component assembly, deep drilling, probably precision rifling too. And it would be great to be able to make our own... Yeah, there we go. Make our own steam vents using the laser drilling method. It's super friggin' expensive though. I think it's like... How much is the laser drill? It's like 800 steel, I think, for each one. And it's just... You don't get any of that back. It's just gone, by the way. It is a bit nuts. So let's see here. Okay, they made it to their destination. And they're just chilling. Cool. Let's trade. Alright. I want you to sell off your alpaca wool, or boomalope leather, that, and that. Is there anything you could buy and take back? There's a power armor helmet. A rocket launcher. Maybe I shouldn't give my scorned wife a rocket launcher. There's an arm. Just an arm. I didn't know that you could get an arm. I didn't know that you could detach one. Huh. There's an intellectual neurotrainer. That's probably a waste of money, because once you research everything in the game, then you're just kind of... It's kind of a useless skill to have. Mining, diplomacy, a surrogate lung. I think I'm just going to take the money. I would kind of like you guys to go over here now. Or maybe here. I'd like to look at... I've never even been in an arid shrubland biome. as an item stash. Yeah, I've never even been in an arid shrubland biome, so... One thing I like about it is how it seems like you can travel really, really fast in it. So I guess I'm going to camp, and we'll camp and see what it looks like. So... I wish you'd at least, like, they would let you be able to... Okay, so you can build on top of the sand. Interesting. I was under the impression that you could not. There's some random Muffalos going by. Oh, hey, it's stuff. I like stuff. This doesn't look like such a bad biome to settle in. Obviously, it's got like large tracts of sand that you can't really do much with. Would there be any advantages to arid shrubland compared to temperate forest? I don't really think so. Probably not. I would like you guys to, well, go... Would you... Do you guys not mine ever? Oh my god. How good are you guys at mining? Oh, you're amazing at it. You're mining so fast. Outstanding. Well, I tell you what, you guys can set up camp in this building, I suppose. Dietrich, why don't you go... Would you never do constructing either? Oh god. There we go. So, Thierry, your plan, I think, is... On this episode of Vechs Novella, Thierry is incredibly pissed off with Vechs. She's going to get revenge by seducing Dietrich. I cannot say this German name in a Spanish accent. Dietrich. Oh, that's weird. Wow, that's weird. She is going to seduce him on a camping trip. Oh, starvation. Thierry's starving. Really? I don't think so. She doesn't look like she's starving. Hey, do you think if she starves long enough, her body will change? I don't think they will. Cargo pods. Thrumbo meat. Wow, thrumbo meat? Really? I feel like I shouldn't even look at that. Like a thrumbo's going to appear and attack me if I try to go, like, take it. That's too far away to even bother with, I feel like. Also... So I'm going to see how easy it is. Let's see here. There's like, we probably need some wood to set up a rudimentary base. And we might want to harvest some of these natural plants here for some food. There we go. And we'll make 2 sleeping spots in here. And maybe even set up a stockpile. A small stockpile. Outstanding. I probably should put the stockpile zone, like, outside, and then put a roof over it. And I probably should also claim... Let's see. Orders. Claim. Claim that. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to let them camp for a while, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I ran into my first problem with them living out here by themselves. Their construction skill is too low to make anything, like, that generates power. So So to power level up their construction skill to like be the bare minimum it needs to be to actually do something, I'm going to have them dig graves out in the middle of nowhere, and I think that will, you know, that actually bugs me enough to redo. I believe, Tiri, this levels your construction, right? 703. Oh, it doesn't? I could have sworn this did. What is it? Well, what? It doesn't raise your construction? Could have sworn it did. Oh. Okay. I could have sworn I've done this before and then it worked. I'm so confused. Research finished, medicine production, so that's moving along nicely. Item stash opportunity. Jump to location. That is really far away. How's Vechs doing? He's eating. Excellent. Research finished, cremation, excellent. Bulk goods trader. Let's trade with them. Oh, never mind. By the time I notice the message, it's already gone. Wow, this is a really big problem. So, I think the best thing to do is to make, they need power to cook anything. We're still living off just randomly harvested plants. If I have to, I suppose I can just abandon the... And it sucks because Tiri won't haul anything. Dietrich has to do all of the hauling. And I don't think they're even actually spending that much time together. I think Dietrich already actually made a... Yeah, he's already tried to get romantic with Tiri and it didn't work. So I assume he'll keep trying. They are sleeping together. They're sharing a bed. Hey, now Dietrich, you've already been hitting on Tiri, so why are you complaining about sharing a bed with her? That's interesting. I think that's could maybe be a little, you know, fixed. Like, if you've been hitting on somebody, you shouldn't mind sharing a bed with them. Although maybe it's because she rebuffed you and now it's awkward. I guess that could be it. Huh. So another thing I'm thinking about is there's a bunch of Muffalo here on this map. And I really want some Muffalo instead of stupid alpaca. And it just so happens that Tiri is that's her passion, is to tame animals. But the issue is that I don't have anything to tame them with, so I'm actually going to grow a bunch of food to tame these animals. And also, you know, so my people here don't starve. That would be nice. Tiri, you suck at mining. You've been getting better at least. Oh hey, you're about to level up. You have significant familiarity with mining. Outstanding. What about you, Dietrich? You're an artist. You do art stuff. Outstanding. And more importantly, he hauls stuff. So I'm thinking that Tiri needs to make... We'll just let one of them construct. So it's got to be Tiri, I guess. And we're going to order her to make something that takes a long-ass time to make, so she can really grind out a lot of skill on it. I think we can make some steel chess tables here. I'll make one there, and there, and there. Yeah. These take a very long time to make, so that means she spends a lot of time churning up that construction. And the minimum skill for a wind turbine is what? Construction skill required 4, so we've got to get her to 4 and then she can make it. So I think the chess tables are pretty good, just because they take a long time. And the longer it takes to make, the longer you spend per resource invested grinding up your construction skill. Ooh, cargo pods. Package survival. I guess I'll go pick that up. I guess. Vitals monitor research finished. They have moved on to component assembly. Yep, they're just knocking out research one after another. What have you guys been doing? Vechs and Seva are banging. Alright, how's the barracks construction going? I want a really good barracks. Oh wow, excellent. Let's install this down here. We'll put that in the barracks, I guess. As well as this one. Maybe we'll put that down here. I don't know if it matters where in the barracks they get put. That's a normal one too. They've done a decent job with these. I do want to reorganize this base at some point. I feel like the dining room is too small. Like, I'd maybe want a dining room and a rec room. We did get another flat screen TV. I could have one of these rooms be one. I'm not sure what to do about this base. I don't like the base layout at all. I wish I could just completely change it. But changing it takes a bit of time. I could sell off these structures for money. Oh, you don't even have enough to pay for it. Well, bugger that. That just got put out there for some reason. What the hell? I think we're just completely out of storage space. So, these barracks are cracking. They are bright green. This kitchen sucks. Kitchen needs to be cleaned. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do about the space here. So, like, this could just be the dining room, and then, like, maybe this could be a separate rec room, or I might want to, like, get rid of these bedrooms, like, join these bedrooms together into one larger room, and then have it be, I could maybe move this over. And just move this entire room over one. Effectively. And then that is a masterwork bed. We are going to uninstall that bed right there, and we are going to use the masterwork one instead. And then tear down this wall here. And uninstall these things. We probably should move this down, actually. There's a superior end table. Ah, that's right. We need an end table. We need end tables for down there. So this could actually be the rec room. Or the dining room. No, I'd want this to be the rec room. So we would want to reinstall this over here. Reinstall this here. Reinstall this here. Move the flat screen over to here. Probably want to put it in the... I'm just going to move these out in the hallway for now. Critical alert fire. Where's fire? Fire's already been put out, apparently. Let's go check in and see how these guys are doing. Should I bother cooking these into meals that'll spoil faster? I think it might be better to leave them raw, which means I might want to just deconstruct that fire to save the wood from it. Oh, did she get all these chests? Oh, okay. Did she get to level 4 construction? Nope. And she made a bunch of course, she made like a bunch of shit-tacular chest tables. I saw that coming. Hey, do you get XP for deconstruction? Oh, you get XP for deconstruction, and it takes forever to deconstruct them. Outstanding. So we just get to double dip. That's great. All right. We're running a little low on food. Never mind. Never mind. We've got more food. Thankfully, they don't take too much, and I think you should be eating grass. You better not be eating any of my actual food. I will swear to God, I will not do anything to you because I actually need you to carry shit. Meteorite. Ooh, I got a meteorite. Compacted steel. That's far away. We've got plenty of steel. Bulk goods trader, bulk goods trader. Vechs, why don't you go talk to him real quick, see what they sell. Roosters, hens, boomalopes, wild boar, alpacas. Oh, I just want to get rid of these stupid alpacas and switch to Muffalo. They're so much better. Simple meals we could sell for some money. Again, I could just sell all the corn and all the alpaca wool. I could buy some steel, but I don't believe I need it. Oh, damn it! Sell uranium to me, damn it! I need the uranium. Sell it to me. I don't need stupid sandstone. I'm not using sandstone for anything, really. I used it for flooring, briefly. Oh, he'll actually buy wood. Here you go. How about we sell wood and buy components? And also maybe some steel. I don't need the steel, but like I will eventually, especially when I start doing laser drill stuff. But yeah, there we go. Cool. And that clears some room in our storage as well. So we're getting a little full, unfortunately. Granite large sculpture superior. Just install them out here in the hallway. They're going somewhere, but for now we can put them in the hallway. Yeah, I'm trying to actually use up some of my granite blocks by turning them into sculptures. How's your social levels? Have you guys gotten... Come on, guys. Kiss. Kiss, damn it. I feel like I should make this room into another stockpile zone. And put some doors on here. Are wooden doors fine? Maybe we should make them steel doors. Probably steel, actually. I mean, it doesn't really... What are we using wood for? There we go. That'll turn it into a... Because, yeah, this is 52% grown, 68% grown, and I made some heel root just for the hell of it. If I don't need it, I can just swing back to the city next door and sell it for money. But I'm kind of determined now to get these Muffalo off this camping map. I really want them. But I need... I'm pretty sure you need food to tame the damn thing, so yeah. Why don't we store... why don't we store... vegetarian raw food in here. And in fact, this can be the preferred place to store it. We can store it all in there. Alright, Tiri, sweetie, I need you to continue making chessboards. There you go. Alright, I'll let that run a bit more. About time. Alright, so she grinded her way up to 4th level construction. And... Alright, she didn't waste anything on this. That's fantastic. Obviously, I need to connect that. Can you maybe prioritize building? Well, I mean, there's no harm in doing it tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not actually sure if I want them making meals out of these ingredients. Speaking of which, we need this rice pretty soon, actually. It's 90% grown. 92%. We're getting close. How's your food? Okay. I think it'll be... Oh, well, here's some 87% grown agave. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. It's just the two of them, so they're not eating too quickly. Actually, wait a minute. Where's my alpaca? Oh, he's got... If in an emergency, I can get into these, but I was saving these for the trip back. Assuming Tiri wants to come back. She might just go start a new colony by herself. Who knows? She might just say, screw this noise. So, hey, we have light. Cool. And electricity, so we can cook stuff if we need to. I should have them doing artwork together. Actually, I think we might need a stone cutting table to use for building supplies, because I really don't want to use wood or steel. So, wait, no, stone cutter's table. Probably a steel one, I guess. I guess I'll put it here. It's a bit crowded in here, isn't it? Any. Do forever. Off you go. Now, Dietrich is actually fairly fast at this, isn't he? Oh, that's right. I don't think I ever figured out what skill is used for stonework. I don't know if it's actually crafting. Because that's not going up. Although it might go up. Alright, 2250. Let's see if when he finishes it goes up. No, it doesn't. Is it construction? Oh, hey! We have a rice harvest. Oh, that's great. Alright, they're not going to starve now. They're just going to eat raw rice. You know you could boil it. We do have a stove here. Cook simple meals, do until you have 10. How about do until you have 4? No more than 4. Because I don't... Yeah. Yeah, just maintain 4, I guess, and then that's good. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to need is these potatoes to come in. But I think I can start attempting to tame these Muffalos, and we'll see how this goes. Now the question is, I was wondering, does the stove draw power when it's not... I mean, I guess it doesn't. So this thing, like, barely farts out enough power to run the light bulb. Great. I mean, I guess I could build a battery, right? Oh, it's got enough power now. I think this thing does eat power constantly. Which is stupid. You would think it would only eat power when it was running. That's actually really annoying. That's very annoying to me. Research finished. Deep drilling. Outstanding. God, look how fast that research is ticking up down there. They're just chewing through them. I'd like to finish the research tree as a midterm goal. And, yeah, finish the research tree as like a midterm goal. And then, yeah, she's feeding the damn thing rice. How much rice? Oh, we just tamed a Muffalo. Okay, cool. I was wondering how much rice you were attempting to feed it. 17? Like 5 at a time, it looks like, maybe? Alright, well. Ugh. maybe... maybe we, maybe we could use some more rice planted, huh? Architect, orders, growing zone. Zone, growing zone. Yeah, maybe more rice. Alright, you! Characters. Construction. Is it construction? It wasn't crafting. So is it construction? 313. And now you're 313 again. Okay, damn it! What skill is that? Re, I say. Anyway, meanwhile, how are we doing on alpaca wool? Vechs, go talk to the trader and see what they want. Urge to sell off Alpaca Rising, but we'll hold on to them for another month, maybe. Well, first I need to get these Muffalo into my base, so let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh? Maybe I'll sell off the poor sculpture and the normal sculptures. Yeah, I'll sell the normal ones off. And the poor one, that makes some money. Makes some pretty good. You know, that makes some pretty good money, all things considered, I have to say. We've even got a flat screen in storage. Do I want to buy a mega screen and sell the flat screen? Why not? We'll trade out we'll trade out our TVs. Yep. We'll just trade out our TVs. Amazing. So let's uninstall that. Pop that out. And where did they put the big TV? The mega screen one. Oh yeah! Yes! So as soon as a mad animal. A cassowary's gone mad, huh? Somebody go shoot this thing in the head. Thank you, gun turrets. Hey! It's banging my gun turret! And not in the fun way. But in like the shitty... It's gonna... Okay, there we go. Butthole. Do I want to talk to the textile trader? No, I actually want my alpaca wool because I want to make some chairs out of it. So I actually kind of want my alpaca wool now. Somebody come reinstall this. Hurry up. Ugh. Ugh. I say to that. Maybe I should build a battery here. I don't know. What am I going to use power for other than cooking stuff? That's pretty much it. So we've just got the one Muffalo and it's a female. Well, that's good. We got a female. We just need one male and one female and we're set. We can work off that, but I prefer more if we can. Tiri can go get them. Get them, Tiri. You can do it. I believe in you. Yes! Is it a male? Yes! Okay, we've got the basics. Outstanding. Outstanding. Let's switch back over here. Have you guys pulled up that TV yet? Alright, cool. Where's the mega screen one? It's like the super TV. We'll put it there with the artwork behind it. I think the artwork still counts. So now our rec room is just somewhat spacious, rich, very impressive, beautiful, and clean. Alright. I would like to... Architecture, furniture. Armchair. Alpaca wool. Yes. That means these stupid stools. I made these stools as a temporary thing. So we'll move that to there. Would you mind just quickly going over there and moving that? Thank you. I really appreciate that. So we'll just fill in like a thing of 6 comfy seats here so that people can watch the TV. And I might delete that steel door and fill it in with sandstone. Oh, that's what we've been using sandstone for, the walls. I'd prefer to switch to granite because it's more durable. It has like maybe 20% more HP, roughly speaking. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Alright, so we've got a male and female Muffalo. That is amazing. Okay, so the question is, I'm wondering, is there enough grass on this map for them to eat? It looks like there is. Like, I wouldn't trust more than a few of them on here with this, but it looks like for now there is. And these potatoes are about to come up, so that's good too. Only Dietrich will cut plants, it looks like. But, wait, only Dietrich will cut them, but then Thierry will sow them? Okay. And then only, oh god. Thierry is such a piece of crap. Oh, she just won't do, like, she would die, I think, by herself. Right? She would literally die. Because she will not, Thierry will not harvest plants. She would just die. She would have to hunt. But she won't haul, or she refuses to haul or clean, so her living conditions would just turn to complete squalor and she'd probably get constant infections until she was dead. She would die by herself. And this is why I kind of hate her. Because she's a character in a survival game that would literally die by herself. In an environment where I kind of need every character to, you know, pull some weight. Thierry is a character where you have to pull her weight, which is a lot. Haha, fat joke. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I kind of hate her. Kind of hate her. And ironically, she's a fast walker. I don't understand that. She's got really good traits. But she's screwed it up by that right there. Adulthood taster. That is the kiss of death right there. She refuses to haul, clean, or cut plants. All 3 of those are vital things you have to do. Absolute re. Absolute re. Well guys, I've got some Muffalo tamed. I'm going to try to tame some more, but I'll do that off camera. And I'll see you guys next episode. Until then, as always, be useful.
One final update. I literally locked the door and shut them in the room for like a week. They just don't gain social with each other. They're just not compatible at all. In fact, they kind of insult each other. Okay. Maybe Thierry can pick out another guy and try again. On a positive note, I did get all the Muffalo trained, so we'll head back very soon.